Guess who's back? But you're too far away. Come on, let's get a little bit closer. Okay, that's better. So now that that is out of the way, yes, you read the title right, I'm doing another hair video because for some odd reason my other hair video got a lot of attention and I don't even know why. So I figured why not make something new and show you some different hairstyles that I do with my dreadlocks. First up and foremost, yes, these dreadlocks are not real, they're braided in, they're made out of synthetic Kinecleon hair. I made them myself, and maybe these hairstyles work for you too if you have natural dreads or a little shorter synthetic dreads, but maybe you try them out and maybe you like them as much as I do. So enough of the rambling, let's start with hairstyle number 1. And that's this beautiful hairstyle. It's very easy to do. It's also very practical because all the dreads don't hang into your face and you have like still the long aesthetic and the clean, beautiful looking hair. It's just a little tamer. You can even customize it with little hair ties or hair clips, whatever you like, to make this look whatever you want it to be. The only thing that you're going to need is a hair tie for this. So just take a section from the top of your hair and pull it behind you and just put a hair tie on it. You can also make your own variations of this. I like to pull some hair strands through, but not quite, so they make this cute little bun in the back. Or you can put in a hair tie, however you like to personalize this look for yourself. And most of the time when I'm not feeling like doing my hair, I go to this hairstyle. So adding to this hairstyle, we're going to attempt to do hairstyle number 2, which is the upwards bun. Oh wait, it's not here. Ah, there it is. So if you still feel like you want those cascading locks down your shoulders, but also don't want to have all the locks on the top of your head, this is a quick and easy way to make a little fashionable little bun, but still have all the beautiful hair to show off. So for this hairstyle, you take a little more than just the top section of your hair and essentially twist it together so it makes like one huge little flexible strand, and then you just gonna wrap that around your head. Don't worry if it comes out too tall or just too fluffy, you can still push it down and just put some weight on it. So for me, most of the times it holds up just like this. I do this hairstyle, for example, at work when I need to put my hair a little more up, or it's too much in the way and I don't have a hair tie, so this works perfectly fine. But if you have a hair tie, it doesn't hurt to just put it on there for safety. Like I said, you can also squish and mush it down however you like. I also, a little witch tip for the side, I also like to put some crystals or gems in there for good luck or for anxiety reducing. You can hide there anything that is a little smaller as long as it's legal. And from here we can go to the full-on bun. Let me put that up. Okay, and here it is, my little or huge bun. Same goes with the bigger bun. I also like to put some crystals or charms in there to protect my head space or to make me feel a little lighter. So if you're into that, of course, this is a beautiful hairstyle where you can hide your crystal magic inside. And yeah, it's very fashionable. It's also very easy to do. I like to do this hairstyle when it's very hot or I have a lot to do with my hands, like cooking or moving or, you know, things where your hair maybe is in the way. So this is of course perfect. So all the hair is not in your face or in your area where you need to do stuff. And yeah. What you do for this is the same that we did with the smaller bun, but here we do it with all the hair. So for here, I don't really use a hair tie. I like to use my dreads to knot them into one another. If you have no problem with this as I do, then you can do that, of course. Otherwise, you can use a really big hair tie or maybe a ribbon or something to close your hair together. For a bigger bun, to make a cuter shape for your bun, what I like to do is to split the hair strand in two and twist them individually and then roll them over like this. I hope you can see it, but if you do it like that, you can mold the shape of the bun much faster and better. For this, I usually go for a headband and also put it over the bun to tuck some loose ends inside of there and make it all pretty. You can change in colors and variations. You can do, of course, whatever you want to do to make this hairstyle really yours. I also like to use some little hair clips. Make it really pretty. But on to the next hairstyle, which is going to be the messy ponytail. There it is. So we do the same that we did for the bun, but here we pull it a little more on the back, and I use the same technique to knot my hair into place. Just take two dreads and knot them together. I just knot the hair together till it's really tight on my head. And I like to leave two little strands in front of my face to leave a little frame open. And I think it looks really, really cool. It's a very easy to do hairstyle also. I love dreadlocks. All the hairstyles you do with it are very easy and effortless. And I think it looks really, really cool. You have the smaller hair sticking out from the knotting of your hair. And then you have those two to frame your face in beautiful makeup. It's really, really cool. I like it. From hairstyle number 3, we are going to switch over to hairstyle number 4. So again, this is a very loose hairstyle. What you do is you put your hair up to the bun and tie your hair together, either with a hair tie or with your own dreads. And then you just make 4 strands out of it, and then you just mash them really wildly together. I like to do front ones in the back and the back ones in the front, and then just tuck it over here and then just fold this half over, and you can put pencils in there or crystals or whatever you want to make this really your own hairstyle. I also like to put some feathers up in there. What hairstyle were we on? So we are on hairstyle number 6. So hairstyle number 6. It's gonna be yet another easy one, as you can tell. Number 6 would be this. So for this, if you don't really like the tension from hairstyle number 1 that you can get over time, you can go to this easy hairstyle. You part your hair in the middle and you take 2 strands from the side of the front of your face. You just twirl and twist them together and put them in a hair tie on your back. So you can either twirl and twist them, or you can, for example, also of course braid them if you want finesse added onto it. You can also braid ribbons into it. Creativity has no limits. Important, if you want to braid it and tuck it together in the back, make sure you do your braids away from your head, so the strands that you braid together form nicely around your head and are not too stiff. Of course, you can also put a hair tie or something in the back. Yet another hairstyle where you can feel the longness of your mane and also have some mobility for the struggles in the day. And now to my last hairstyles in the easy and effortless department. It's going to be pigtail braids. So this is the pigtail braid for me. It looks a little bit thick and stiff, but if that is something that you are going for, then that is the perfect hairstyle for you. So I like to braid them in the front, So the only thing you need to take care of is while you're braiding, look that while you're leaping the strands over one another, that you always leave it open to here, so the braid kind of turns and twirls into this direction, so it's in front of you. But if you want to do it in the back, if you braided them for the front, they will not look cute in the back if you put them like this. There are these loose ends because the hair was structured to be in front. Just keep that in mind. If you want them behind your shoulders, you need to also braid them accordingly. So the hair in the back doesn't loosen up like I just showed you. So those are all my 7 hairstyles that I have prepared for you today. Let me know if you guys like the hairstyles or if you want to see something else from me. If you have any ideas what potential content I could put out for you guys, you can leave it of course in the comment section down below. I read every comment and yeah, it would be nice. I'm trying to do some YouTube videos now and I just hope that maybe the content that I put out is interesting to someone out there. Alright, so if you guys didn't already know, here are my social medias. You can follow me wherever you want. I really appreciate you and yeah, stay weird. What if I told you